so it's weird. I was trying to figure out how to do this earlier, like monitor the stuff, but still, I guess I was like, all right, whatever.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, so hazards on. What do you think?
I personally feel like it makes the game a lot more campy. So far, it feels like people are just opting to disengage a lot of the time instead of, you know, actively approaching their opponents. Especially on Smashville, that's probably the biggest, like, wow factor. Like, people play on Smashville, and I think I've gotten complaints earlier from other people. They're like, yeah, he just camped me. He just sat on platform. I couldn't do anything.
You're just like, oh, well,
I'm just like, well, that sucks.
Yeah. This game was already faster, aka campy. And speaking of camping, I'm kidding. Still, so we see Doofus back. Bonren's making a run as well. Bonren lost to, I think he lost to Drago earlier.
Drago, okay. Is that Wolf Zelda or Min Min Zelda?
I'm pretty sure it was Min Min.
Both of those matchups are terrible, so I'm not exactly surprised.
Yeah. So, and yeah, we have, you know, Austin and top 3, you know, hockey and winners and Z3 and losers. So
good on them, but we got to get something to take them out. We got to get somebody.
Yeah, we got to get the. These are the team kills. We have to. The best man should win to have the best chance of actually making it out. But yeah, this is also. I feel like Zelda just has it hard in like most matchups, honestly.
Yeah, Zelda's a pretty bad character. She's not terrible, but she's like really bad. And by terrible, I mean she's not like Ganon or Kirby, right? But she's still got it rough. As long as you know how to counterplay Phantom, she just.
Yeah, she falls apart pretty easily.
She has it so hard, yeah. Her neutral tools are not the best. Her approach options aren't very good. She has pretty decent defensive options. That's going to be it. Yep.
Good call out on the normal getup right there. Just waited. Just laid it right there perfectly.
Normal getup is a huge risk against Game & Watch because he can obviously like forward smash, forward tilt, down smash, anything. And all of those can hit. Oh, it gets reversaled.
Okay, so hot take. Bonren he gets those way more than any Zelda I've ever seen.
Yeah,
he gets those back here so many times. I'm like, all right, man.
And if you ever watch like the DI lines, you know the blue line that shows you where people DI, you will notice that he actually DIs in a way that gives him the highest opportunity to get out of the combo and then potentially reversal someone.
Yeah.
So right there, he DI'd up and out, then realized, hey, you know, I'm a floaty, this is not true, and he paired him.
Yeah. Okay, again, the dash attack. Yeah, he's doing a better job of catching the landings, for sure. Like, he's definitely punishing key. Something that we didn't see the set before, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So now, you know, this is the UG avenging UG, right? So.
Ooh, really nice coverage with neutral, but he knew that his invincibility was going to run out, so he just knocked it out. He's dead.
That was good. Good parry.
Nice parry punish.
Once Bonren got the parry, he was like, okay, this is time. I got it.
That move still does so much %. He's just taken almost 40 damage off of just 2 recovery moves.
Yeah.
And now 2-frame will kill. Smart, he knew to go high. Don't try to punish that, don't bother.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh, again? He did it out of his invincibility.
That's crazy.
He upbeat in between the gap of his jabs. That was so insane.
Yeah, and you know, I have to like compare what we saw earlier to now.
Yeah. The
early kills are happening.
He's not getting any freebies on ledge. He's not just letting him come back for free. He's always pressuring him, and he's making sure that if you land in the right spot, I will kill you.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. That's like the counter to Game & Watch. Super strong character.
Yes.
Very strong character.
Definitely much stronger than Zelda.
Yes, but that's the thing. The only weakness, and that's exactly what Bonren exploited game number 1. So
he's light. He does, even though his disadvantage tools are very good, he eventually has to touch the ground. If you have a great dash attack, you know, great upbeat, things like that, he can eventually just randomly get straight hit and die.
Yeah, absolutely.
Swift and the Joker, this matchup is very depressing. Game Watch gets hit by gun over and over again. He gets a 2-frame by down angle forward tilt off his up B. It's extremely hard.
Yeah, I think maybe the stage pick was the reason why he switched to Joker.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what Zelda doesn't have going for her on platforms, or maybe it's just the fact that she probably can't land against Game Watch on tripods or something. I believe that. So, but still, I mean, Joker's pretty nuts. He definitely like traded a character. Like he went up like 3 or 4 tiers on the list.
Exactly. When you see Jokers bring out the guns against these characters with worse neutrals, like Pac-Man or Game & Watch again, and you know they're trying to win because that, especially Arsene gun, that move does so much damage.
Yeah.
There it is. Off that. Oh, he messes up.
There it is. Arsene running out though. Okay, good. He's just very patient. Not getting hit by those dash attacks, right? So that's actually really good because he's able to just maintain neutral and kind of maintain it as a stalemate as opposed to just losing an interaction because he didn't drop shield.
Yeah, exactly. And you'll notice the thing that Game & Watch has such a big issue dealing with is just grounded gun. Since it knocks back from so far away, Game & Watch will like start up his dash attack and then he'll just get gunned out of it. Like stuff like that, like it's so hard for Game & Watch to approach Joker in this matchup.
There you go. He hasn't a really... I'm actually interested to see how many more times they'll interact like that off stage. Because he like comes out to kind of force the early up B or force the early air dodge.
Right.
Let's see if Bonren can scout him out a little bit more there. So
yeah, some characters have very good ledge hangs that Joker actually can't hit very well. I'm not sure if Game & Watch is one of those, but that might be why you're seeing him hold ledge rather than doing anything tagged.
Yeah.
He's just not approaching him. He knows the only way Game & Watch can really kill in this scenario is if you run into him and get hit by something silly that you shouldn't.
Yeah. You get hit by dash attack, you get hit by a kill move. You either get thrown off stage or you just straight up die.
Oh, he spaced that fantastically.
You gotta have balls for that, man.
That was amazing spacing.
That was crazy. I was like, oh, he's getting hit. Good reversal, right? Yeah, good like response. But yeah, I was like, all right, Bonren's gonna hit.
Yeah,
I was super wrong. I was like, all right.
I thought for sure he'd be the first one to die. That's so hard to deal with. That like very last fish on Nair has a massive hitbox that most people don't really realize is as big as it is, and he gets real combos out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're fighting Game & Watch in neutral, that's his biggest tool. Like the very last fish on Nair. Like watch for it. Every time he gets hit by Nair, it'll usually be that very end because that's the part that Game & Watch is spaced for. We got Arsene out. Let's see how he deals with it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. He read that Bonren thought that he was going to don't die.
Yeah, he got the downer finally. Yeah. And it is big damage, so he has a ledge trap, but I mean, doofus has been doing a really good job of just kind of getting back.
Yeah, he's taking so much damage now as Arsene's gone. Let's see how he gets this kill.
Okay. Yeah, the weak downer is actually like pretty underrated because it covers the awkward part that like you're always not expecting.
Yeah, he normally can't hit that side.
Yeah. Okay. Gets the edge guard again. No, he's just gonna wait. Yeah, I love how Bonren like pretends to, he like goes out but doesn't overcommit on the edge guards, so he doesn't get a reversal.
And that Dare's doing really well on stuffing out all these bombs, stuffing out all these jump ins. It puts Game & Watch in a terrible position. We're gonna see a forward tilt soon. No.
Back here again.
Almost gonna kill soon.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close. So
No,
again,
not yet.
yeah, at this point it'll get stalled a little bit, but honestly, you're getting consistent damage, and it'll eventually kill.
And then you're opening up your throws, killing anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. And there you go, Arsene. Arsene sometimes comes back in the worst spots.
Yeah, right there it actually was probably disadvantageous to Bonren because you could much easier two-frame Arsene's up B.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the late hit. Probably forward tilt this. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Really good stuff. Yeah, he kind of knows, you pretty much know rolling in the stage is probably a no-no in this Game & Watch. So you don't want to jump because Bonren was getting punished by jump a lot with the back airs and the nairs. So he decides to normal get up in. That was a good scout out right there from doofus.
This is going to be hard. doofus is playing so safe, and it looks like Bonren's having trouble getting real openings, like meaningful hits to actually convert into a kill because his percent's so high.
Yeah.
Oh, he runs into it.
Yeah, as soon as you say that, there it is. And Arsene's pretty much online at any moment now. There it is.
There it is, yep. It's going to be good damage to knock off that Arsene a little bit.
Yeah, good
Pulling off the gun.
Yeah, just keep gun. Shoot the gun, man. All right? Shoot the gun.
Oh, he dropped his confirm.
Yeah, fortunate. It didn't bury. Honestly, that was almost as bad as it burying.
Yeah.
So it sent you at a weird angle, and you have to like go to ledge with Arsene. Again, you can get two-frame pretty easily. So
he might have to play almost the rest of this game without Arsene. We'll see.
Yeah, from what it seems like, I think so. Yeah. Okay.
No up B. Oh, he fastball a little too early.
Yeah, he's getting caught jumping a little bit too much, and he's just getting hit by like Nair.
That was a crazy hitbox. Did you see that on the
field?
field?
It looked like he was. Yeah, it looked weird.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, he almost died at that.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for key, forward tilt. They're potting each other's off these normal get-ups. These are all red air dodge. Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. So
looks like
there you go. It's gonna go game 3 now.
Yeah, game 3, but that was a very close game. See, this is the problem when you have multiple characters. If you're Bonren, do you say I'm going back to Zelda?
Because I won on that character?
Zelda, yeah.
Or I got really close to Joker. I think I can do it. Yeah.
And that matchup is unquestionably much worse for Game & Watch as well.
Yeah,
probably
sure.
Also a matchup doofus knows a lot more. So
yeah, absolutely. So there you go. Like that's like you trade a better character for matchup unfamiliarity. It looks like he's gonna go with the unfamiliar matchup experience. So I mean, yeah, I can see it because like sometimes people kind of ego lock. Yes, and then it costs them a set. So it's like, it's fine. Like, going back is fine.
Especially in these like game 3 situations, it definitely does end up costing many people sets.
Yeah.
Nice dash attack.
Because the Joker is not bad, but everybody knows Bonren for the Zelda.
Exactly.
So, you know.
That's a soul character.
Exactly.
Alright, let's see if he gets the 2-frame here. He can actually space down smash to beat Zelda's up B, but I don't know if he really knows that. I see him trying to like sometimes forward tilt instead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he can get that space down smash that sends outward instead of upwards, and it will just ricochet Zelda out.
Yeah. Okay, so now what I see doofus doing a bunch, he's just throwing out all of the projectiles into like the medium range where like Zelda can't react.
She can't do anything.
Yeah, she can't do anything. She, you know, if she counters or reflects, it's too far away, so it doesn't make a difference.
All of his damage has been off dash attack and stuff.
Yeah.
Which shows that doofus is playing that mid-range perfectly. That's really the only option Bonren has, like first dash attacks. Don't.
That was scary, yeah. It definitely was scary. I mean, at that far away, even at 30, yeah, you would have died.
He went for the same thing that got him the stocks in the last Zelda game, but this time it does not work out for him. Now he's at a really big deficit, especially against Game & Watch.
Yeah, because Game & Watch can dictate the pace of the game so well here, depending on what he wants to do in terms of, like, does he want to just drop fairs a lot? Does he want to just wait and just only, you know, respond with dash attacks to kind of, like, break the zone? But, yeah, it's just hard.
It's going to be very important to see if Bonren can potentially get a 2-frame down tilt fair maybe on this next stock if he ends up taking it.
Yeah.
It looks like he's been having a lot of trouble actually killing him.
Which is weird, because normally that's not a thing, right? As Zelda. There's the forward smash from the middle of the stage on Game Watch. It just proves how light he is.
Oh, he misses the tech. I don't really like the fact that he's going off stage like that because, you know, you have 2-framing that's so consistent, and a lot of the time I feel like he's taking unnecessary damage from it, right?
Yeah.
Fair, nice.
Lingering fair, of course.
I think Bonren's done normal get up almost every time this set.
Yeah, finally did a rising there off ledge, right? So, and Bonren is doing a really good job of understanding when their opponent wants to counter consistently, so knows, you know, not to kind of like shorten the range of, you know, Phantom, shorten the range of his fire.
Exactly.
So he does a really good job of recognizing that for sure. So, because sometimes you just get reflected. At this percent, reflected Phantom would probably kill him.
Exactly, yeah. Getting hit by that last fish over and over, so you're gonna get the back throw. He's gotten no 2-frames so far this set on Game Watch's up B, which is surprisingly easy to 2-frame, honestly.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen him go for many down tilts to try to clip him out of it.
Again,
there's
normal get up.
He's like, there's no way you do it this time, which is why he nared. He thought he was going to ledge jump like he did last time.
Yeah.
Nice dash attack. You see, he's like putting himself at a huge risk, and now we're just back to neutral. I would like to see a little bit more ledge trapping because he knows what his ledge options are going to be, right?
Yeah.
That's a combo sometimes.
Fortunate. Doesn't get the sweet spot for the first time like in a while, and then ends up dying for it.
That's still connected.
It's the uppy anyways, so. Last stock's game 3, really close regardless. You know, we were talking about what Bonren was doing, but has still managed to keep it really competitive the whole time.
Massive damage output, he's getting the reads where he needs to, and so far it looks like he's suddenly in the lead.
Yeah.
Getting a big combo here.
Here it comes. Oh, man.
I like the dare to make himself get back to the ground faster.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost got that.
Yeah, and then Neri's love right there was really good to kind of just wait a little bit, you know?
Yes.
It kind of stalls him in the air in an awkward, like, slightly above shore hop position where he can just, like, land safely.
Oh, perfect normal get up timing. He got right past the Phantom, got right past the reversal attempts. Now he's got to watch out for these bears and fairs.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's a berry! That's it!
What?
Oh, man.
He went under him.
Yeah, unfortunate there.
And that's the first down smash in neutral he's gotten in the past, like, what, 2 games? He did it perfectly.
He got one in, like, game 1, I think.
Yeah.
But then that's it. Didn't get it afterwards.